What's good, everybody? I hope you guys are doing well. So this is a new video of me, a little weekly recap of the trade that I took, and I'm gonna go through these four pairs that I'm looking forward to take, and the little tricks that are here. Okay. First of all, USD CHF, as you guys know, the daily was bearish. Okay, big bearish engulfing, day rejection candle. The 4 hour shifted. We managed to create a high here. If you zoom in. And also, I went on the 30-minute time frame. Saw this, these two candles, bearish candles. I entered my stop loss above, and the rest of it was history. I did actually move my stop loss to this level, and I'm waiting for the take profit to be hit. If the take profit get hit, nice. If it does not, I'm gonna get out in profit. I don't usually do it. I usually set and forget, but the reason I did it is quite simple because we are in a volatile market. And you never know what might happen tomorrow. You never know what Trump might say. Sorry, by the way. And those things actually affect the market as much as you can believe. Okay. So, USD CAD, I will not take the trade. And the reason is quite simple. The daily is bearish. Okay. We did have a rejection candle. The 4 hour shifted. But Canadian dollar is going to lose in value. The reason is quite simple. Because we are on a de-escalation situation. And when we are in a de-escalation situation, you should be expecting the Canadian dollar to lose in value because oil prices go lower. And guess what? Last week, Canadian dollar related data was pretty bearish, so not interested. This is a little trick of the market. What it's gonna do is go a little bit lower, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna make profits, and then boom, it goes up, and here you stop loss. So these are the best trades, the best setups for me personally. First of all, we have GPNTD. The daily is bearish. We were creating a series of low lows and low highs. If you want to look at it on the 4 hour, I actually put the structure levels, which is really nice. I think it's nice for me personally. So I'm expecting the price to come all the way up here. And on the 1 hour, the 4 hour shifted. Okay, wait for a 4 hour shift, and then take the sales. Next, for me, my favorite AUD and ZD because these two pairs are risk on assets. Okay, Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar. The Bank of Australia, don't get me wrong, is more hawkish than the Bank of New Zealand. But guess what? Australian dollar has been overbought. It's overvalued, in my personal opinion. If something is overvalued, it has to go down. Whatever goes up, as high as it might go, it goes down at some point. And I believe it's a sign because the daily had this bearish shift. So on the technical part, it's nice. But what I'm waiting for is a shift of structure and the price to come all the way up here and then it sells. Euro GBP. This one is a nice trade. First of all, because next week we have a lot of dollar related news concerning inflation. And the inflation is expected to remain sticky. That means that the inflation is expected to remain high. If the expectation meets the reality, that means that if inflation is still high, the dollar will gain in value because the Fed would not have enough room to cut the rates. Okay, it's a little complicated, but dollar will gain in value this week. Dollar will go up. And if dollar goes up, euro goes down. Same thing, if dollar goes down, euro goes up. So if euro goes down, I'm expecting the pound also to go up, by the way, and euro GBP shorts will be really nice. On the technical part, this is a daily rejection candle. I'm expecting the price to come all the way up here to our area of interest. Maybe get it a little bit lower. Okay, this level is nice. Yeah, I would do just like this, and then have a shift of structure. Okay, the 4 hour right now is bearish, but I want the 4 hour to shift to bullish and then to shift back bearish. You might ask the question why. I don't know. Usually that's what market does, and it works well for me. So that's what I'm going to do. AUD the last trade. I'm expecting the price to go all the way down, the daily to shift bearish, retest and go down. Because what I said is the Australian dollar is overvalued, and also we are at the highest point ever. You don't want to buy here, right? Even if it gives you a lot of confirmation. You can take the trade, but it's not kind of risky because you are at the highest point ever. You don't know if it's gonna keep on going high or not. And if you see these previous daily candles, they are rejected the upside. So expect downside. And USDCHF, I'm gonna keep in touch. For now on, I'm in profit and show you. Yeah, I don't know if it doesn't mean a little 15. Oh, under $15. So yeah, it's blue. So yeah, and see you guys next week. Hope you guys have a nice trading week.